Hello and happy Friday, everybody. I hope everybody had a marvelous Christmas. Um, this time of year is just a little bit crazy, so I didn't get a Monday stream or oh, I'm not muted somewhere. I hope everybody had a marvelous Christmas. There we go. All right. Now I'm not hearing myself, then you're not hearing double of me. Oh, better. So, nope, I'm still not muted somewhere. Somewhere I am not muted. I'm hearing myself somewhere. Where am I hearing myself? I thought I was muted everywhere. Muted there. Okay, now I'm muted everywhere. I think. I hope. If I'm not, then hopefully I'll hear it before too long. Let's turn this down a little bit because I can't hear myself think. There we go. That's better. Okay. Where was I? I was saying something and then I interrupted myself. Takes talent to interrupt yourself. Anyway, this time of year is a little crazy, so I haven't been able to stream. Monday, I just totally and completely spaced. My husband was home all day, and I was like, blip. Oops. So, no stream on Monday, and then I tried to stream again on Wednesday, and then too much happened on Wednesday, so I didn't have time to stream then either. So, we're getting a Friday stream in. Hopefully we'll get a full hour in before the computer decides, oh, I'm going to make this impossible by taking up way too much CPU. So we're going to see if we can't finish this today, because it needs to be finished, because we've been working on it for way too stinking long. So, without further ado, no, stop it. Now the yarn's not going to cooperate. Like I said, hopefully we can finish this today, because I have this one I gotta finish, and then I've got one more I need to finish, like, right away, and then I need to make a couple more. But those I have until May to make, which means I will probably put it off, and put it off, and put it off, and put it off some more before actually ever finishing them. Forgot to get water. Is there still water in that cup? No, it's empty. I'll have to get some water here in a few minutes. Hopefully, before too long, I can change my setup a little bit to where I have like a normal camera up on the computer so you can see me, and then like a lap cam so you can see what I'm actually working on. We'll see what we can do about that. So if you love these little mermaid tail sleep sacks, and either you're having a baby or you have a friend who's having a baby and you want to purchase one, I am going to put them up on my Etsy shop, or you can just commission one. we can figure that out. I really need to get something together that's a little bit better than just saying, oh, you like what you see? Here, go to my Etsy shop. Because there's all the extra stuff that goes with that. So I think after I get these done, I need to start working on more plushies. Because, I don't know, those seem to go faster for me. Maybe it's just my imagination. I also have a plushie that I've kind of sort of started, but I really need to finish it. I just wanted to see if I could actually do it before I did it on stream, because, you know, don't want to spend my entire stream making an idiot of myself. Even though I do spend probably, what, 50% of my time untangling knots, which is entertaining enough. No, it's not entertaining. I find it incredibly boring. But, you know what, some people, what I find boring doesn't mean boring for someone else. But hopefully I'll get this finished today, and then I can wrap it up and send it with the person who can get it to the girl who's having the baby. She's due in February, I believe. So I'm really hoping I can. Well, I know I'll get this one finished, and then the other one that I've made is for another girl who already had her baby, but she has a shower in January. I think the 14th. I've got the invitation on my fridge. So I need to get hers finished. I actually need to get hers finished before I get this one finished, but that's not going to happen because I'm almost finished with this one. And I can't really switch them up because this one's really nice and lightweight because the one friend is in Florida where, you know, it's always hot, and the other friend is further up this way, and so it gets colder here than it does in Florida. So the lightweight one needs to go to Florida, and the heavier one needs to stay here. And then the other two that I make are going to be for the same kind of weather as around here. So they need to be on the middle to heavier side. But she's also having her baby in May, so it'll be warm enough that she probably won't need them till this fall, unless these babies really like to be swaddled. My one friend's having twins, which is awesome. I already made one for my baby. She really doesn't care for it anymore. I'm sure I'll use it on the next one, whenever we do that. But the one I made for her is kind of just sitting, not being used. Because by the time I made one, she wasn't interested in being swaddled anymore. About, I don't know, 4 or 5 months, somewhere in there, the baby loses all interest in being swaddled. And they look at you funny when you wrap them up so tight they can't move. And then they're like, but I want to throw my arms around. So the original one that I made is just kind of sitting there. Okay, this is... Where are the thumbs up and thumbs down? I do not... There it is. Why does that take up the whole page? Why isn't it? Oh, there it is. Okay. Sorry, having a little moment here with my music selection. Everything's okay now. Let's see. Do they have switch channels here? My stations. I don't know why I didn't. Here we go. We'll switch to this one. I did not choose this station. My stations. Oh. This station, not the other one. Here we go. There we go. That's better. Okay. That's better. Ice Ninja Ghost, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. How are you today? I'm doing pretty well. It's nice and sunny. We finally turned the heat back on because we had the air conditioner back on Christmas like crazy people because, you know, it got hot on Christmas Day. It's kind of ridiculous. Well, we've got the heat back on, which is nice. And Linty's home today, working from home, and the baby is happy and can't complain. And I think we're going to finish this today, which always puts a, good spin on your day when you actually finish something you've been working on this for like a month. Let's see. Yeah. Yes, because our locale is terrible and weather is all over the place. Like seriously, the week before Christmas, it was staying down in the 30s, and we were like, "Yay, we're gonna have a cold Christmas!" And then like the weather spiked day of Christmas, and it was like in the 70s for the next 2 days. It was like, what the heck is with this? It's supposed to get cold here in the winter, like not north cold, but like you need the heater on and a at least a mid-weight to heavy jacket. Not this, wear Daisy Dukes and a tank top and you're still sweating. If that's just no, that's Florida. We are not in Florida. But hey, whatever. I mean, I'm not even asking for a white Christmas. I'm just, looking for a cool-ish Christmas. I don't remember where I saw it, but there's like a meme and it's like, I'm dreaming of a white, cold, chilly, slightly cold Christmas. And it just progresses until you're just like, can't we just have it feel like winter? Or at least late fall. I mean, just get rid of this Indian summer feel. But hey. What are you gonna do? Just got an auto host from Evil Eves. Thank you very much. If I finish this one and I still have plenty of time and the baby seems relatively happy, then I will start working on the other one. This one's all like purples and blues and greens, and the other one is like bright rainbow colors, blinding. It's a really big color difference. None of the ones I've made so far look anything like each other. Like, I'm not even exaggerating. Like, okay, here's the original. And it's variegated and then purple because I ran out of the variegated and this was my prototype and it's for my baby, so I didn't really care aesthetically how the colors turned out. And then this one's the lightweight one for a friend in Florida, and then this is the midweight one for somebody else. So 3 completely and totally different looks, same basic pattern. So I'm excited to see how they all turn out. Compare this for length because I want to make sure that this is long enough for this adorable little baby. And I liked purple for this one because the baby's name is going to be, well, maybe I shouldn't share it. Well, you guys don't know who she is. The baby's name is going to be Lydia, and Lydia, seller of purple, is kind of a, and so I thought purple was an appropriate color scheme for this. I think I'm going to go one more row, and then I'm going to kind of put a rim around it. Rainbow colors would be lucky if a pot of gold dropped out. I would love a pot of gold right now. Best Christmas present, end of the year present in the world. Unfortunately, I don't think that's how it works. If after every crochet project that you did in rainbow colors, you got a pot of gold, I don't think I would ever do any other color scheme than rainbow colors, because, we'd be rich and have, all the stuffs. He could get his, dream rig for streaming, and I could get a second camera and a computer that doesn't freak out after about an hour of streaming. It could be a nice big house. But hey, we're doing good. We don't need all that stuff. Not yet. But yes, the day that I finish a rainbow project and gold drops out, yeah. Oh well. But rainbow colors are so much fun to work with. I recently started a new project that I'm doing off stream, and it kind of looks argyle-ish. When you take a variegated yarn and you sit down and you plan out how you want it to look, and you crochet it accordingly so that you use the variegated yarn, you don't have to switch colors at all. It's called planned pooling, and you can do stripes or zigzags or whatever you want with it, but you have to really play with the tension. So once I'm done with these mermaid sleep sacks, I'll probably do a little bit of that on here, and that'll be fun. I don't know. The one section I've done an entire through the pattern an entire time. So I'm really hoping as a scarf it'll turn out really nice. I think I can probably get the entirety of the pattern. The entirety of the pattern is about 10 inches, not quite a foot. So, and this is like a really thick scarf, so you probably only need enough. And I'm probably just gonna put it on like my peacoat as embellishment. Not really wear it as a scarf much. So it'll be like a statement piece. So it doesn't need to be, it just needs to be probably 3-4 feet. So that'll be cool when I get it finished, hopefully. But like I said, I really need to get back into my smaller projects so I can start one and get it finished fairly quickly on stream. We'll get there. But if there's something that you guys want me to make, I don't know who else is watching, but if there's something you guys want to watch me make, let me know and I'll be happy to make something. I just, the ideas don't always come to me. So I need suggestions, and I can make your suggestions happen. I just need the ideas to begin with. I'm not an idea person, I'm a make it happen person. Well, when it comes to crochet. There are other things that I'm an idea person and not a make it happen person. Just all depends. Oh, I need to call them today. Or Monday. I guess I can do it Monday. No, I should do it today. Yes, art and crafts do take time and patience. If you don't have the time and patience to do them, then a lot of people who aren't who say that they're not artsy and craftsy is much more, the skill isn't as fast as they think it should be, and so they go, I'm not artsy or craftsy. Like Linty thinks that he's not artsy, but I mean, I think given time and the right medium, he's plenty craftsy and artsy. But hey, is he more oriented toward numbers and lines and stuff? Yes. Is he capable of the others? Totally. Irish Pixie 3 Dust, thank you for the auto host. If you're coming from her channel, I assume Irish Pixie is a her. From their channel, there we go. Nice and gender neutral there. If you're coming from their channel, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Hope you'll stick around and chat us up and have some chill conversations with us. Yeah. It only took 3 hours to do 3 very basic outlines, and I still don't have them right. It's okay. You'll get them right. And even if you don't get them to your satisfaction, most of the time, because art is subjective, and most anything in that, even in a creative realm, is subjective. Now there are certain technical points to anything, but so much of it is subjective that just because the creator says, oh, it's not right, it's not perfect, doesn't mean that the people observing think that there's something wrong with it. But I also understand the aspect of, oh, it's not how I wanted it to turn out. Okay, now I need to do 2 rows of singles. No. 1 more double. I keep wanting to do the stitch that I'm doing on my planned pooling project. don't want to do that, Stitch. I just want to do a normal single, not a single and stop it! Yes, I know you're a perfectionist to the pixel. Speaking of your perfectionism ways, you and I need to sit down and work on some of my layout stuff. I may know about crochet, but when it comes to figuring out computer stuff and how to do XYZ on the computer, I'm not very good at it. Let's talk about static electricity. My yarn is sticking to the wall, which is weird. Oops. No, that's why that one was so hard. Because I'm back to the end of the row again. Alright, one more row and I'm done with this one. Um, um, it's almost like I have to wake up the bot half the time. I don't know why it does that. Alright. Oh, somebody's not happy. Little has not wanted to take a nap for the entire week, and I can't seem to figure out how to remedy that, because every time I put her down, like this morning she got almost an hour in, but she woke up in the middle and started screaming at the top of her lungs. And like, I was going to almost check on her, and then she cried herself back to sleep. But like, I don't know why she's being so fussy. I don't feel any teeth coming in, but I mean, from now to the time she's like 2, she's gonna be teething on and off. So, I mean, it could be teething, it could just be her being grumpy. She's getting over a cold. I'm pretty sure the cold is mostly gone because her nose has stopped running like a fountain. But I wish babies could talk so that they could tell you what was wrong. I thought I had it modded. I don't have it modded? Because I thought I had it modded. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I think I need to just get I think I just need to get a different bot. Once we update the computer, I think I'm just gonna get a different bot and see if that will fix some of the issues. Because it only about half the time does it on its own. Once it gets something in chat, it's like it goes to sleep or something. I don't know. It's weird. But hey, whatever. And it's not really something that I need to really, really worry about until I get some more consistent big traffic. So, we will improve things proportional to viewership, I guess. So I'm about halfway around for the second time. We're almost done! Yay! This is different. Alright. So I think I'm going to make another one in this color. Probably not on stream, considering how long this one took. But I'm going to make another one in this color and put it up on my Etsy shop, since it takes about a skein and a half to do one this size. Where are my needles? Please don't make me do this. Oh well. Okay, so this guy's finished. Excuse me. So you can see I got whiter as I went up. And then as I got toward the top, I went even from probably about here to here is even. No added stitches, and then I put 2 rows where I took several out so that it kind of creates a lip to hold the baby in, but it's stretchy so that you can get the baby back out. So I like how this one turned out. I really like the size of the tail, proportional to the rest of it. So there is this one. So let's see, we have been streaming for right at an hour, so, well, 45 minutes of actual stream time. But the computer has been working to stream for an hour. So the fact that we're still only at 20% of CPU is, like, amazing. I probably just jinxed myself, and in the next 10 minutes it's gonna freak out on me. I'm going to wrap this after my stream and give it to the friend that is going to be able to deliver it to the expectant mother, and that one is finished, and it turned out beautifully. I'll be taking some pictures later. So now we move on to this one. I've already put, I think I'm working on putting my second skein into this. I love how the tail turned out. The tail on this one is the best tail I think I've done so far, because it's huge in comparison to the rest of the project, and I really love the colors. I mean, I almost don't want to give this one away, but I don't need one, so, you know, when you make something for somebody else, you're like, oh, I want to keep it, but, you don't have a use for it, so you have to give it to them anyway. But this is gonna be perfect. I think I have enough yarn. I got this. This is clearance yarn. I love clearance yarn. I think I have enough of this to make another one of these. I'm not sure though, because I'm on the second skein of this, and I think I'm gonna need one more skein of it. I have a bag of the rest of this yarn somewhere, and I don't know where it is. But it's got 3 or 4 more skeins in the bag, so hopefully I'll have enough to make 2 of these total. And I'll be able to put this one up on Etsy as well. And I will make the tail, I will make the fin on the other one this big, I think, because I really like the size of this fin. I feel like the other fin is too small. Like, it's not deep enough. As far as the width, it's nice, but I think it needs to be deeper, and I also need to leave some undone in here. But beyond that, I really like how this one turned out. So, like I said, artists are never completely, entirely, 100% satisfied with their work. And, that means each one we make should be successively better than the last one. This is not as soft yarn as the other stuff, the purple and green. But it's still a baby yarn, which I kind of find weird. Like, you know, it says baby right there. So I don't quite understand why it's so much less soft, because the purple one I just finished is like cushy and soft and snuggly and awesome, and then this is kind of, I mean, it's still soft, it's just not as, it's not as soft. This extra little white yarn through it is just so much coarser than the rest of the yarn. I think if that weren't in it, it would be as soft as the other one. That's okay. Most babies are going to be wearing a sleeper underneath their baby sleep sack anyway, so. Okay, I'm gonna stop for just a minute and get me some water because I am thirsty. So give me just a second. I will be right back. Dang it. Okay. So my dropped frames percentage is like ridiculously high. So that means something somewhere is not doing what it's supposed to. So instead of continuing on with that kind of rate going on, and the rate continues to rise, we're going to call it quits for today. I want to thank everybody for coming out and thank all the people who gave me auto hosts and did I get any regular hosts? I don't remember. Let's see. Yeah, I got 2 auto hosts today. I want to thank those people, Irish Pixie and Evilise, for the hosts today. And if you like what you saw today, give me a follow. If you don't like what you see, that's okay. I'm not everybody's cup of tea. Go find somebody who you do like and support them instead. We have a very large community of creative streamers, and find somebody who you do like and follow them and learn from them if you're looking to learn from them, and just enjoy them if you're just looking for some good entertainment. Um, I'm going to try to be back on Monday. But Monday again is a work holiday, so my husband will be home, so I don't know if I'll remember to stream or not, or I'll be too distracted to actually stream, because I'm easily distracted, and that's not always a good thing. So everybody have a wonderful New Year's. If Linty does a 24-hour stream, I might see if I can snatch an hour from him, and do a little, have him, while he does his stream, take an hour and let him have some break time and I'll crochet. We'll just see how that goes. I haven't talked to him about that yet. Not in detail. It's been suggested a couple of times, but it's never actually been, sat down and discussed. Anyway, I hope you have a wonderful New Year, and I hope you had a wonderful Christmas, and I will see you on Monday. I will see you in the new year. And that's it. Oh, did I do the... If you like me, give me a follow. If you don't like me, that's okay. I'm not everybody's cup of tea. Find somebody who you do like and follow them instead. So have a wonderful day, and I'm going to throw up a host, and I will see you guys later. Bye!